How's it going? Forgot the microphones again, so if the audio is a little bit funky, don't mind it. Other than that, we're hitting back today. It is Thursday, almost the end of the week. It's looking great so far. I will say it has been an exhausting week, so we're going to the gym a little bit earlier. I am thinking it's probably going to be slammed because a lot of people end up going right before we usually go, and now we are going right before we usually go. So we'll see what it's looking like. If it's looking crazy, we're probably definitely not going to be recording anything at all. But we're hitting back today either way. The plan right now, I'm thinking I want to start off with some pull-ups, whether that's assisted, whether it's not assisted, I'm not exactly sure quite yet. We're going to test it out. We're going to do what we can. And then after that, I want to do some single arm pull downs on the lat machine. That always gets me going. It always gets me pumped. I have definitely been enjoying that. After that, we are going to do some single arm dumbbell rows. We'll probably just lean on a bench or something like that and just kind of go at it. And then after that, we're probably going to do some rear delts as well. And yeah, I mean, we might do some lower back this week. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how we're feeling during it. It's not a muscle group that I exercise all the time or every week, just because it's a pretty sensitive muscle and it's very easy for it to grow. So if you give it a little bit of stimulus, the chances are it's going to grow. So yeah, I'm not too worried about that. But definitely rear delts, lats. We might do some traps as well. I'm not sure yet, but I'll probably let you guys know more in detailed itinerary afterward, once we know what we've done. So you'll see it then. Yeah, it's been a pretty good day. Work went fine. I mean, as fine as it could. But not much to it. All right. See you guys at Planet Fitness. All right, hair's a mess. That's all right. Finished the workout. Got a good back day in. I was feeling a back pump for sure when we were doing lats. Definitely on the rear delts as well. Definitely feel the squeeze on that exercise. Lats was crazy, I will say. It was just nuts. I definitely felt fatigued. We didn't end up doing dumbbell rows. What we ended up doing was the row machine that they have. Basically just sit there and there's like a pad against your chest and you pull back, and you know, like any other row machine, I guess. We did the single arm pull downs like we always end up doing. That one was great. I ended up lifting 130, so that was more than I'd done in the past. I think I maxed that at 130 previously, so I mean 120 previously, so that works out. And then after that, we did lat pull downs on the machine, which we've never done really. I mean, we did it at the start, just kind of messing around, but we haven't done it since we've been there, you know, seriously, pretty frequently. We only did that because all of the pull down machines were taken, so, you know, that's all right. All the cable pull downs, I guess I should say. But yeah, so we did the machine pull downs. Worked out all right. I mean, it was definitely a different movement than we've really done before. I think it did a good job of isolating the part of the lats that a pull down would use, because I never really feel a squeeze like I did in that when I do cable pull downs. So I think it's probably beneficial there. I guess what we'll find out is if I'm sore tomorrow in that area of the lats, then I'll know that it was a good workout. But then following that, we did the regular just rows, just the pull back, and that one was pretty good. I was definitely fatigued toward the end of that. We did 3 sets of each, so toward the 8th or 9th set, I was definitely feeling it. But then we did lower back, just 2 sets, just kind of, you know, get it stimulated, and that was about it. And then we did rear delts. Worked out great. Did half an hour of cardio again. My machine, for some reason, turned off for like 4 minutes in. and it was just odd. But we ended up doing the whole 30 minutes, and it was pretty good. I did a speed of 3 for the majority of it, and then a 5 for the last 5 minutes, and a 10 for the last 1 minute. So yeah, just kind of push in the last couple of cardios. But my dieting has been pretty good so far today. I'm not going to eat anything tonight. I think I'm pretty much out of macros right now, other than protein. But next week, I'm going to adjust it. So I'm going to drop my calories by probably about 250, and then adjust the macros from there. I think I want to keep my protein pretty high, and then just drop my carbs and drop my fat a little bit, but mainly just the carbs, because I am doing like 240 carbs right now, and that's the highest of all the macro groups. So I'll probably end up doing, I don't know, 200, maybe 190, 180 for the carbs. Protein, probably about 175 would be all right. I mean, I'd like to ideally get more than that, but I think realistically 175 is a decent goal. It's something easier to shoot for, because I've been about 50 grams off on my protein, and my goal is 200. So I'm hitting about 150 every day right now. So if I go for 175, it's a smaller range at the end. So I'll either be short by less, technically speaking, or it'll give me a little bit more motivation, because it's like I'm almost there, you know, and I could just push for the last 25 grams, which is a little bit difficult when you're watching some carbs as well. But I think I just need to introduce some more meats. I had red lentil pasta this week, which is great for protein. I ended up doing 2 boxes of that, it's about the same amount of carbs as regular pasta, but it's like I have 20 grams of protein per serving. So it's been just great. It's been phenomenal. So I have 20 grams of protein from that. I have like 50 grams of protein from chicken, and it's a whole 70-gram serving per lunch, which is awesome. And then I get my dinner as well, and on whatever kind of snacks. And I've been doing Builder's bars for snacks, and I think next week I'm gonna get 2 boxes of that, and I'm gonna have 2 of those a day, which will pump me up, I think, about the 175 range if I can get another like 70-gram protein lunch. So I'll probably just brainstorm a little on the lunches. If I can get another 70-gram lunch, then I think I'll be pretty set to hit my goal of 175 grams of protein. So that would be amazing. That'd be great. So this weekend, I'm gonna just kind of play around with the calories, see what's going on. But I think just to kind of boost the cut, I'm gonna ease my calories down. So right now, I'm at like, I wanna say 2,600 something, maybe 2,400. But I think I'm gonna go down to like 2380, something like that. I think that's about 250 calories less than what I've been eating. So if that can be my limit, I think that'll be good. I've been pretty consistent on being under on my calories anyway. My macros are a little bit more difficult to be under on. So I think having lower macros is gonna be pretty good, because where I'm 20 or 30 grams under right now, I think is gonna be spot on for this new calorie goal. So then I can kind of just wean it down. And if I see like, all right, this calorie goal is pretty easy, I can probably lower it again the week after, if all goes well. So we'll just kind of play it by ear. But yeah, this week has been pretty good for the diet. It's been great, honestly. I mean, I made a great lunch this week. It tastes amazing. It's great in protein, as I was just saying. And it's super easy, because I just added everything together, all the macros and everything, and then I divided it out into 5 days to figure out what my serving size would be. And yeah, it all worked out great for me. So we'll just have to figure something else out that's good for next week. And then, yeah, that's about that. So anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'll catch you in the next video. See ya.